Hi, I'm Petra Hilleberg, and I'm here to introduce our two new tents that are coming in the spring of 2024. So first we have our Rogen 3, our three-person dome tent in our yellow label line. We also have in our black label line our four-person Saivo 4, which is going to be the ultimate expedition base camp dome tent. Let's start by looking at the Rogen 3. The new Rogen 3 is wonderfully light, has a simple, easy-to-pitch construction, has two entrances and two vestibules that offer great comfort on any trip during the snow-free months of the year. And like its counterpart, the Rogen 2, formerly known as the Rogen 3 has large mesh panels on its inner tent doors and curved patterning on the bottom of the outer tent walls for constant airflow. The tent is really a great, airy, roomy and lightweight choice for any of your snow-free outdoor adventures. So overall, the Rogen's construction is the same as it was on the previous Rogen, now the Rogen 2, but we've added guy lines on both vestibules, on both the Rogen 3 and the 2, and also on the head and foot ends. Those you can peg out both for added ventilation and also stability. Here I am inside the Rogen 3. You can see, for being so lightweight, it's pretty amazing how much room you get. You can comfortably have 3 adults and their gear, and you have 2 entrances for easy access, along with the roomy vestibules, plus extra headroom from the short roof pole. The Rogen 3 has a packed weight of 2.5 kilos or 5 pounds and 8 ounces. That was a quick look at the Rogen 3. Now let's head over and look at the Saivo 4. So we're really excited about this new tent. We think it's really the ultimate expedition base camp dome tent. We put a lot of thought into getting the greatest amount of usable space into it. So its structural configuration and the longer poles gives you a tremendous amount of space and headroom. And when you're inside, the volume actually feels much bigger than what you would think from just looking at the measurements. So not only is it exceptionally roomy, it's also incredibly strong. The pole system has multiple crossing points that make the Saivo able to easily handle any really heavy snow loads and high winds, and it can be pitched by one person even in really bad weather. So no matter where you are or what conditions you're in, the Saivo really can handle it all. With this Saivo 4, we've created a new larger vestibule with an added pole in addition to the already roomy standard size vestibule on the other side of the tent. And this new poled vestibule has lots of space, so it offers even more comfort and room for storing bulky gear, and it also gives more protection to the inner tent in bad weather. We've also updated the Saivo 3, previously called just the Saivo, with the same vestibule configuration. So let's take a look inside the Saivo 4. Here I am inside the Saivo 4, and you can really see just how massive this tent is inside, even with this 4 pads and 4 bags inside it. All this space makes the Saivo a really livable and comfortable tent, and that's true no matter what you're doing, whether you're on a mountaineering expedition or a family camping trip. So the inner tent is actually a square shape, so they have a lot of space and options for how you want to organize everybody inside of your tent. And the 2 vestibules have plenty of room for everyone's gear. The Saivo 4 has a packed weight of 6.8 kilos or 15 pounds. So maybe not for everyone's lightweight backpacking trip, but for any time you want a really roomy, comfortable, and super strong tent for expeditions, carp camping, or family use. This really is it. So that's the information on the new Saivo 4 and the Rogen 3. I hope that you are as excited about them as we are. We have a news flyer on our website at hilleberg.com/news with info on both models if you want to read more. So thank you so much for checking out what we have coming in 2024. We hope you stay safe and have fun on your next trip outdoors.